We're here.
Where's that?
Neshaminy Mall.
At the AMC Neshaminy in Bensalem, Pennsylvania?
That's the one.
Why, pray tell, are we not at the Regal Oaks?
Because this theater has something that Oaks does not have.
Well, what can it not have? We get free tickets at Oaks. We don't get free tickets here.
Hunt for the Wilderpeople.
Starring Sam Neill and some kid whose name I don't know, and directed by Taika Waititi.
That sounds about right.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right,
But
we're Americans, so it's right.
so we're just ignorant, and we are gonna go see this movie now.
I don't want to go outside. It's air conditioned in here.
I bet you the theater is too. Yeah, piquing some interest, aren't I?
That's 20 feet though.
Yeah. We can run.
Goodbye, Ricky Baker.
Where are you, Ricky Baker?
All right. So we just saw. What did we just see, Glenn? You've had struggles with it all day.
Nope. I almost messed it up already. Hunt for the Wilderpeople.
Starring Sam Neill and Julian Dennison.
Yeah.
Would you like to go?
I'll start off by saying I haven't seen Sam Neill really do anything except for like villainous executives in some business. It was pretty cool to see him all rugged looking and wild, or wilder, shall you?
Wilderpeople. I thought, first of all, I like the movie.
Oh yeah.
That goes without saying. It kind of felt like a mix between Rambo and Moonrise Kingdom.
It did.
Where it's just like, it kind of had the Wes Anderson style, toned down a little bit, Wes Anderson style.
It did feel a lot like that, but
it's just, I guess, the whole plot was kind of Rambo-esque, where it's these people running around the woods and pretty much the entire country's army going after them.
Yeah, it was definitely funnier than I knew it was going to be funny. It was just funnier than I thought it was going to be, which is always a plus, because that's how
It's a very dry humor.
That's how Swiss Army Man was.
Yeah.
Not the same type of comedy there.
Oh yeah.
But it was still funnier than you expected.
This was a lot drier than Swiss Army Man. That kid, the main kid who played Ricky Baker, Julian Dennison's his name. His comedic timing was incredible. Like for
pretty good. Speaking of actors in this movie, is it Rhines Darby?
Rhys Darby.
Rhys Darby. I wish there was more. I wish there was so much more.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to be in the movie, and I appreciated him for when he was in it.
Yeah.
But I wanted more.
Another thing I kind of noticed, it was kind of like an homage to a bunch of like kid adventures that came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like the woman that was chasing them, the child caretaker, kind of reminded me of the principal in Matilda. Matilda. Like, looks and everything.
She got
like,
the looks down.
Oh, yeah. It just had really good comedic timing.
Some parts of the movie actually felt like I was watching a YouTube video that somebody made.
In a good way, yeah.
Yeah, but in like a really good way. Because in parts they had him like, it was just a medium shot of him and his face, and they're like, all right, act scared. And he's like... but it was awesome because
it totally
funny.
worked.
It worked.
It completely worked. Another thing I liked is with these kind of movies, these coming of age movies, where it's like two unlikely characters bond together. There's always that one cheesy scene that makes you kind of like roll your eyes and groan. This one didn't really have that. I mean, it had some touching scenes, but it was never over the top and super melodramatic.
But let's talk about the setting. Why is New Zealand so beautiful? It's kind of not fair.
I mean, this is probably the best capture of the landscape of New Zealand, best since Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah. Really, the last thing that I have to say is the soundtrack was pretty awesome throughout the whole movie. Mm-hmm. And lately, we've been getting a lot of those, which is pretty cool. Swiss Army
There's
Man
been a
had
lot
a great
of different soundtracks. Mm-hmm. It's not like the normal.
Each one fit the movie it was with very well, especially
For sure.
this one.
Anything else? I literally.
Man, you really pooped the can on
I
this
did.
one.
I was too busy enjoying the movie, so I didn't write any notes because I really liked it.
What would you rate this movie?
Ooh. I'm a sucker. Well, it's not really a sucker because his movies are great, but Taika Waititi is really good.
Yeah.
So his movies, like with Boy, What We Do in the Shadows, some of like the most underrated comedies. So I'm gonna have to give this an 8 out of 10.
That's exactly mine too.
We need to stop giving them the same
We
ratings.
need to watch blockbuster movies, but that's more of my department. Than well, I guess we're doing pretty well.
Well, you can pick the next movie because I
We're
picked the
pretty
last
similar,
3.
but they were all good choices. So
You're
I think
welcome. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you've seen that movie, comment what you thought down below. And if you go over there, that's our review for Swiss Army Man, which we saw last week. Pretty good. Got anything to add, Glenn?
You're darn right I got something to add.
If you liked us, down below is a like button and a subscribe button. And, over there, that's another car vlog. We do those often, pretty often. So you should check out every single one that we do. And also, down below, there's Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Go check those out. Those are pretty fun. We post stuff there all the time, too. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I got something in my eye. Thanks.
A lot.